So we managed to grab a temple and then turn it into our portal room right there,
Oh.
which is awesome.
So, you know that it's generally bad luck in most cultures to take something that was designed for burial and then filled
Yeah.
with treasure and then
The thing,
reappropriate it for any other use.
well, the thing is, this is how I justify it. Is I went in there and a zombie had already blown up all the goodies down there. So,
A
or so,
zombie with
hit,
dynamite. What an
hit, hit,
inventive fellow.
hit the pressure plate and kablam, it was
Oh,
done. So yeah.
gotcha.
Anyways, we are. Oh, I don't even have. I could you spare an ender pearl or two, just because I like to toss them up here.
There you go.
Awesome. So this over here is my place, my humble abode.
So you're each building separate houses but sharing a general
Yes.
area. I like that.
Yeah. So I took the jungle. Um. So if you want to toss, oh, nice toss. If there
I'm
you
pretty
go.
pro at these by now.
Oh yeah, no, me too. I've got this hands down. But yeah, this is my humble abode. I got a little bit of a farm going on up there. Few
Nice.
things, some wheat, some carrots, some potatoes.
Yeah, that's all you need is just a little bit to get you started.
Yeah, I mean you only need a little bit anyways, no matter what. So where did you happen to go to?
Oh, sorry, I'm just zipping around.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then I built some stuff up here, kind of around a few of the trees, and I've got a nice little sanctuary up there.
Oh, yeah, that's smart. It's always good to hide your bed if you can.
Yeah, it's not super hidden, but you know,
Well, you just don't
but
want it to be near where you're working or like pulling stuff out
mm-hmm.
of chests because a creeper. Anytime you
Yeah,
think you lit everything up, there's always one square that on a very low probability will result in a creeper.
yep. So yeah, this is pretty much it so far. I have big plans to expand to all the surrounding trees, and I want to create like a. And my stream knows this. I want to create like a tree village where I want to have villagers up here with shops and stuff. So lots of cool things I got planned. But yeah, there's a bunch of stairs here.
Okay,
That double
great.
chest. So I've got about 4 stacks, which should suffice for now.
I'm gonna leave you some glass bottles too.
Oh, well, thank you.
You'll have plenty of glass bottles if you ever decide you need to brew
Hmm.
something, whatever. You're set.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm also gonna have to reinforce the uh the bottom here because like we're literally over like a 40 block drop. So in case somebody's running around there and a gas decides to just unleash.
Ooh, yeah, that can be bad.
Nope, didn't mean to do that. Toss that for now. Actually, how do you make these? Oh, there it is. Got it. See, I've never used one. Bam. So why don't I throw in? There's a bunch of glowstone. Here's some redstone.
Okay.
I can make a workbench right now. We'll just plop her down, and you can make some lamps if you so choose.
We need a workbench cart.
Can you do workbench carts?
Not yet, but we should contact
That?
Dinnerbone. That would be an obvious addition for the new,
Uh-huh.
so you can push it around with you, right?
That would be very helpful. So I'm gonna put that in there as well.
Go that way.
So no, yeah, I think this one might just be a oneer.
Gotcha.
I gotta figure out how to, because I think ideally I'd like to do this, is have it again, kind of start up again. So why don't try this? No, wrong thing. And then here, maybe put
Well, if I
like,
dig backwards here, I'm gonna run into the other thing, won't I?
yeah, you're right.
Well, actually, wait. Will that
It
matter?
might be fine because right here, you come in here, you're gonna have a torch here and a lamp here. It'll
So,
be fine.
okay, cool.
'Cause technically, it would be like this, and then you'd have that there. That'll work. Oh no, that's yeah.
You know, could we even actually just cut off one of these and have this go have this be the same redstone lamp?
Yep. Yeah.
Oops. Of course, I'm terrible at hitting things precisely, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Oh, way down in the hole there. There we are.
Yeah, that'd work.
And so then that actually kind of mirrors this corner junction here better.
Yeah, it actually looks nice. Now it's a matter of getting this one back on track. What to do here? This is.
Maybe you could build some sort of display or stand or
Yeah,
something.
I was thinking. Throw something in here.
Modify your texture pack to have what is it you guys call yourselves? The Goon Squad.
The Goon Squad.
You know, put your For Hire poster right here. And,
Yeah.
Give everybody a give you three guys a modified texture pack for that.
Yeah. I'll think about that. I'm gonna leave that as a blank canvas for now. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
I'm sorry.
On your way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So do you have any projects that you're working on that are not super top secret right now that people might
Whoa,
know
that's
about
the end of
already?
me. Wow.
Whoa, you okay?
Yes, I'm perfectly fine.
Did you fall?
I fell. That was remarkable.
I mean, here, let me make a little bit of an entrance, and you can ender pearl up here.
I'm gonna say, yeah, these Featherfall 4 boots are apparently a lot better than I thought. Oh, I'm also wearing my super heavy armor because I was worried about Generic B coming after me. Okay, yeah, I see the entrance you have created for me. Hopefully, I can.
Oh, you'll be able to. Oh, almost.
Well,
a little bit higher.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up over this way, I think, and come in from the top.
Oh, okay.
Because I know you haven't done too much work on the ceiling, so.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
It'll be easier for me to pop in this way.
Let me answer some questions in the stream real quick. Somebody earlier asked, and I saw this, so I thought I'd address it. Somebody said they're a new subscriber, and they want to know what they can expect on my channel. And my channel, I'll give you a little bit of a history on it first. It started off as a Call of Duty channel. I started posting videos back in November of 2009. So it's been over 3 years now that I've been posting videos, and back then YouTube was nothing but just post videos for entertainment, and that's why I got into it. So I always want to entertain. That's first and foremost. But I got a lot of I got Call of Duty series in the form of live stuff. I do have a number of Minecraft things on the go right now. I got the Hermitcraft, which just started the other day, really. I've got Tame the Beast, which I tend to post stream highlights mainly because I, for one, am not very good with the Feed the Beast mod pack yet, so I'd like to get people in the stream who are more knowledgeable than I am help me out. So I usually post longer highlights of that on my channel as well. And then I post a lot of random mod games, so games for like Gary's Mod or Half-Life. Anything that is slightly strange and irregular in terms of mods, yep, that's what I'll post. So you get a whole bunch of stuff on my channel. I hope that kind of gives you a little basic overview of what you can expect.
Well, as somebody who knows very little about the history of your channel, or did until now, I found that very helpful personally, because I kind of wanted to ask that.
Yeah.
Like, so, what exactly, tell me more about what you do, but I was just like, this is his stream, not mine. I shouldn't be interviewing him about things that I could go, stalk him on the internet for. I have one redstone lamp remaining, and I have, I'm also out of stairs. Do you have any extra stairs in there?
I think, did I put any in the chest, or they might be back at the main?
They might be all the way back at the other base, or at the base. Yeah, I'll just go back there.
Okay, if you can, there should be some redstone in there. If you could bring more redstone as well.
Okay, well, I'm gonna empty my inventory into this chest then, so I can.
Okay, I have. Well,
that didn't go very far.
Now. Yeah, so I'm up to 39 chests now. Just as an or chests, redstone lamps.
39 chests. Wow,
yes.
That's practically 78 areoli.
Oh God, yes. Oh, that was a little too much.
Sorry, I don't exactly
it's okay.
know the limits of different people have different channel guidelines. I didn't mean to be too racy for you.
No, I was totally joking. That was totally fine.
Outstanding.
By the way, Mr. That Minecraft guy, as grateful as I am to have you here, simply flaunting that you use ad block on YouTube videos and on streams is enough to make me want to say, I'm sorry, sir, you deserve a timeout to rethink that. Because you guys know what we do is either it is a hobby. At the same time, though, this is my job right now. And as my job, when people use things like that don't allow me to make what is essentially my salary, that can be a frustrating thing. And for that, you will always get a timeout to think about it. So, I'm sure one of my mods is on it right now. What did I just do? There we go.
So that was Juicetra as the bad cop.
As the bad cop.
Now, presenting Joe Hills as the good cop. You know, Mr. Minecraft Master Man, you know, there's a lot of great ways to support the people that you like. You can promote their stuff on Twitter, you can post it to the Facebook, you can share it on the Google Plus with your circles. They're very round, everyone loves them. But, you know, not allowing ad block to prevent your favorite YouTubers' advertisements from going out, that's a special kind of thanks, because, you know, that's a thanks that lets them feed their families, lets them shelter themselves, lets them have a little bit of extra food at the end of the month. Because, you know, these days, food is not getting cheaper on account of all the droughts and the corn they put in the ethanol and all that. And isn't it really satisfying to be able to say, I supported that fellow and he needed a little bit more food at the end of the month? I think it is. And I think that's a reward that you'll carry on with you, not only in your heart, but proudly. Wear that on your sleeve. Make a little patch. You know somebody who's a tailor. You can tell that guy, make me a patch that says, I supported Juicetra. And then, you know what? You won't be lying. You'll be that guy who supported Juicetra. And that's pretty cool.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the one and only Joe Hill says.
Thank you.
That was good. We'll see.
Well, if you want to hear about PlayOnCon, and if you don't, you better stop me. I've been attending for like 4 or 5 years now. I was going back when it was
really?
like me and my Team Fortress 2 friends. Because the same guys who made it a Minecraft event, the Dead Workers Party, the guys who do the Shaft podcast, they used to have a Team Fortress 2 podcast that I listened to. And so I knew them through that. And yeah, I'd been going for several years and hanging out, and it's a great time. It's what they call a relaxicon. Unlike PAX East, it's a lot more just, you know, you go down there, you fill your cooler with alcohol, you wheel it around behind you, because if you didn't get a cooler with wheels on it, then, I mean, you're carrying it at that point.
Yep, and nobody wants to do that.
Everybody is tipsy the entire weekend, but they don't have to get drunk because there's no hurry. Because
dang it,
they always book it in hotels where, you know, there's just essentially the hotel is a closed premises and there's no open container regulations. It's a blast.
Where is it?
It's in Birmingham, Alabama.
Birmingham, okay, yeah.
Now, I'm going to tell you, this year coming up, the hotel, instead of doing it at a normal hotel, they booked an entire 4-H camp. What is a 4-H camp? Okay, it's
enlighten me.
Okay, it's kind of like a convention center that's out in the woods. So it's got like a lake and canoes and archery and stuff, but it also has like a full hotel and you know, dining and you know, all that stuff too.
Well, that sounds awesome, not gonna lie.
So if you ever wanted to like go push Good out of a canoe, this is your opportunity.
When is it exactly?
It is actually my birthday weekend. It is July 18th through 21st. And so I'm really lucky that it's my birthday weekend, because my baby that we're expecting soon is only going to be like 6 months old. And I was initially worried that my wife wasn't going to let me go to the con. But then when I saw it was my birthday weekend, it's like, you know what would make the best birthday present is just letting me go to this. Like, you don't have to pay for anything. Just don't prevent me from going. Don't guilt me into staying home with the baby. And luckily, because it's this great outdoor setting, what we're actually going to do is my wife and I are going to bring the baby. And
perfect.
Yeah, and so my wife has been coming for like 3 or 4 years now, too, back when we were dating. And then I guess the last time we were actually already married. But it's and we're also bringing down my brother, who's going to be 17 at the time, because they have like room parties at night, and he won't be old enough to drink, so we will leave him to watch the sleeping baby from like 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. or whatever. And
perfect. Take advantage of the family.
I'm really excited. This is going to be a great time. Like I said, the Dead Workers guys are there. Good is going to go. Pause was, I think, planning to go. He can confirm or deny that.
Yeah.
Aurelian, I don't know if you know her. I am Spoon. Wolf.
Seems
21.
like a lot of people are going.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Well, maybe it's something that I will. Oh dang, I need. You want to throw some of that to cover this up, netherrack?
Yeah. I mean, I can just netherrack it up if that's.
Yeah, I was just trying to get rid of stuff.
Yeah,
that sounds awesome. I mean, I'm open to go to a bunch of different events, but I just haven't really looked into it yet. I haven't planned my year. Pause is confirmed going. What you just said in the chat.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna warn you. There was only one. They've got two. Well, technically they have three types of accommodations there.
Yeah.
Queen size rooms with like hotel rooms with queen size beds. Like cabins with like 2 bunk beds, and then they have like barracks, like the classic camp cabin where like 18 kids would stay. And they had only 4 of the dorm rooms left this afternoon, and 1 of the queen size bedrooms.
Yeah.
So you might
I'd have to jump on it quick if I were to do it.
Yeah, I mean, unless you could find somebody like some of the other people, who do Minecraft stuff might be looking for a roommate who already got a room. But you'd want to lock that down earlier rather than later because you're not going to be the only one. Especially because Mark from Mojang, the customer support guy, he was talking on Twitter about how him and Seth Bling are planning on going now. And so that's going to generate a lot of buzz. So those rooms are not going to last.
Sure will, yeah.
Thank you for giving me the chance to come out here and hang out with you. It's always been fun chatting with you.
Thank you for helping me out, man. I would not have been able to get to where we are now without the help of you. Because, wow, we're almost there.
I'm always glad to help beautify the server and get to know new folks. So this was a twofer.
Thank you. Twofer. Yep, beautiful.
Yeah, alrighty. Have a good night. Keep adventuring.
You too, man. Oh, I will.